Hey Tiny Army, it's your girl Jamila B. Welcome to my channel where we talk about my music, wellness, and finance. So today we're talking about how to set goals. If you haven't checked out my last video about how to have a killer year, check it out. It's in the description below. So I love to write down my goals. I like to use a book. This one says, "Be a flamingo in a flock of pigeons." So, so what I do is I'm very specific with my goals. I like to break them down by 3 months, a month, and by the week. Some people have different theories on how to set goals. Some say do it by the year, some say do it by 5 years, but I'm just letting you know what my method works for me. So you may have to find something that works for you. So with me, I have chicken scratch, so I won't show you here, but I'll say an example. I had a credit card and I said pay it off by March 30th. This already has passed and I have paid it off. So I wrote down how to do this, and I wrote no unplanned spending, cooked meals and snacks, no hair product purchases except for mother's birthday. Okay, I don't know what that means, maybe. And then budget every dollar and put all remaining into a Visa. So I made a goal, I put a date for it, and the steps I was going to do it. Looking back, these were really, really hard things to do, and I know I faltered, but I kept, even though like I didn't hit the goal, I would always keep writing it each time, every week. So another tactic that I use with making goals is I would make goals for the week. So this was for January 2017. So I would say goals for the week of January 16th. And I said write blog, post video of my latest YouTube video, update my website, and different things. And then I would write a section of what I was grateful for the last week. And then I would also write a section of the celebrations. So the goals that I wrote the previous week, I would write down, what are we celebrating? What did we achieve? And even if it was something small, like pay $20 to my credit card, we wrote it down. And by doing this, it makes you excited. It makes you feel going closer to your goal. Because if you just have the big goals like pay off student loans, and you're not celebrating like you just paid off $100, you hit 1,000, you're just going to be like, bruh, I can't do this. So celebrate the small wins, and always write what you're grateful for, because you need to be humble and write that down, because if you don't remember what you're grateful for, you can get lost in the sauce and just forget, the true meaning of life. So during the week I like to review the goals. So you can be really motivated to write your goals in the beginning of the week, but remember to keep looking at them so you're staying in check. So whether you do it by paper or you're doing it on your phone, make sure that there's reminders that you listen to and are set at realistic time frames. And if you realize you don't hit your goal in the week, figure out what's important and then rewrite those again for the next week until you get it done. And another important tip is don't cram so much in one week, because we can feel supercharged, but write down the things that are a priority to you, because it can be so overwhelming. I remember there was one time I was like, yo, I'm going to do this. And then by the end of the week, I'm like, yeah, I only did 2 of these things and I just felt like garbage. So when I started reducing my goals for the week and really made sure it was big things, that's when I noticed more progress. So I would love to hear your tips on how do you set goals, or if you have any questions on how to set goals, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Ciao!